Hello and welcome to Chugging Along with me, Tim.
And me, Sam.
So yes, welcome to today's video. We are taking a bit of a break from our long trip from Thiel to Llangollen because there has been a big change in our lives.
We've been on our narrowboat Marielle now for just over 1 year, exploring the UK canal network system, and in that time we've just amassed all these great memories on what is the first home that we've ever bought.
We met in 2015 when we both needed a big change in our lives. We happened to be on the same flight to Vietnam, where we both took jobs as English teachers. And since that day, our life has been a great adventure with many changes. But one thing that has remained constant is us being together through it all.
So we've been together for 6 years now, the last year of which has been spent living together 24/7 on our 53-foot narrowboat. But that has only brought us closer together, really.
Now, there was a form of commitment I was thinking about doing, something that would have made Sam really happy. But unfortunately, I haven't got round to getting us a greyhound yet. And as a way of me apologising and begging for forgiveness, I got down on one knee and offered a diamond ring instead. And you haven't actually clarified, Sam. Did you accept my apology?
I didn't accept your apology, actually, because I still want a dog. But I did accept your proposal. And now we are engaged to be married. So we want to share with you subscribers when and where the proposal happened.
The logistics of planning everything were quite difficult because, you know, we live on a narrow boat. But yeah, I managed to find a way around it and keep everything a secret. So I got the ring delivered to my parents' house, and my best mate Simon drove the ring up to me, and I hid it in a microphone box for about a month.
You chose a really good spot to actually hide the ring, because there was no way I was going near that box.
I know. Well, I was really hoping that Sam didn't go on a big recycling spree and throw every box out. So yeah, that would have been...
That would have been a disaster if that happened.
And whilst going on one of my towpath walks, I got the blessing from Sam's family over the phone.
So, to set the scene, we were in London on the 25th of September, celebrating the anniversary of when we first met each other on that flight to Vietnam.
Trying to keep everything within somewhat of a boaty theme, I proposed on the pier of the Battersea Power Station Thames Clipper stop, where the boats go and there's the river and the sunset, and yeah, it was a really nice setting, I thought, and there was lots of onlookers watching and they started clapping and cheering, and yeah, it was a moment definitely that we'll never forget.
It was lovely having an audience as well. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna get married.
I know.
I'm so happy. I can't believe I'm gonna get married. I'm gonna cry. So at first I was obviously in a bit of shock, but overall I was so overjoyed, and of course I said yes.
Well, you didn't actually say yes or no on the spot. I was expecting a more sort of rigid answer, but yeah.
Well, I was so overwhelmed that it took a couple of minutes for me to actually get the words out, but my body language and everything, all the gestures I was making, said yes, 1,000 times yes.
As they say in the films.
So once I was fully composed, I was actually in for another surprise, because Tim revealed that he had booked us a table at the Narrowboat pub in Angel on the Regent's Canal. But little did I know that when we would arrive, we would be greeted by both our families who were meeting for the first time, and they were as overjoyed as we were as well, which was lovely to see.
It was, yeah. So that is the story of our engagement. We do hope to have a canal or narrowboat themed wedding of sorts, and of course we will keep all of you Chug subscribers up to date if we do have any big news or anything like that.
So thank you so much, guys, for watching today's video. And don't worry, normal service will resume next week, where we'll be chugging on the Stratford, Worcester and Birmingham canals. And there'll even be a brother battle in Birmingham. But before we sign off, we got given this lovely, shiny bottle of fizz from my sister Rosie and her boyfriend Josh to celebrate. We want to give them both a shout out.
Thank you. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing looking bottle, isn't it?
It is. It's beautiful.
Oi! Look at that. Wow.
Lovely. Oh.
So yeah, I guess that as we end this video, yeah, we would like to make a toast and say thank you to everybody who watches our videos and leaves us lovely comments and supports us. There is something I'd like to say in a toast, isn't there? What do I say?
Usually.
Oh yeah, that's it. It's keep chugging.
Ooh, that's lovely, isn't it?
Almost as nice as sherry.
Yeah.
It's not cheap plonk.